All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about the new Milwaukee straight die grinder. Part number is 8486-20 or 22 Bear Kit versus batteries and charger. Unlike the angle die grinder, this only has 3-speed, 10,000, 15,000, and 21,000. 10,000 delicate operations, what they say. 15,000 wire brush, cleaning stuff, and 21,000 cutoff wheel. What I've got on here. We'll put that back up there, but may come back down in a minute. All right, so in comparison to the angle, basically it's this tool with the head moved straight. I don't know why they went to 3 speeds instead of 4. Gearing, I don't know. You more than capable of using a cutoff wheel, a carbide burr, which is primarily the stuff I use a straight die grinder for. Battery life is going to be about what the angle die grinder, 15-20 minutes on a 2.0 battery. Let's be honest, if you're going to do more than 20 minutes at a time, you probably need a air die grinder, but for a lot of automotive applications, this will work just fine. Now, in comparison size-wise, this compares it to a Matco half horsepower, I believe, die grinder. Head to head, there's about that much of length. Obviously, you have the option if you want an angle, you can do the 90-degree die grinder, but you figure an air hose is going to be hanging out of the back of this, so it's probably going to add some length anyway. So just be aware it is about that much longer. Tool-wise, it works well. It works like it works like a die grinder. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, it works awesome. It works as well as a die grinder. On cutting with the blade, it binds up just like a pneumatic die grinder. It's going to bog down. You'll see in the clip here, but it cuts well. It works. It cuts well and actually works better than my very old pneumatic die grinder from Campbell Hausfeld. Well, close to 25 plus years on this sucker, but it works well. Now obviously you do not have a guard, so if you're using a die grinder without a guard, safety glasses or a face shield are required. Don't lose an eyeball because you're going, don't say it. And really, anytime you use a cutting tool, you should be wearing safety glasses anyway, but especially when you're using the whiz wheel of death. It didn't get that name for nothing. Overall, good tool. You even got a light. Ooh. Works better when you're not using a wheel, but it works well. It works well. It's a die grinder. It's M12, so compatible with the rest of the M12 system. One less air tool in the toolbox. So definitely a good tool to consider if you want to ditch air for cutoff wheel or using a rotary burr, which is primarily what I use a straight die grinder for. If you looked at my air one, that's what it has in it. That's what this had in it before I put a wheel in it. the demo for y'all, but that's primarily how I use it. Rotary bit, clear out some metal here and there. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.